Okay. After a bit of a scare with my capture card not being recognized and a very rushed start to this stream, I think we're finally ready to begin! So, hey guys, how's it going? We're gonna be doing another round of random weapon private battles for a little bit. But then around 8:30 p.m. CST, I'm gonna be swapping over to fighting Torterra in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'll explain how the random weapon private battles are gonna work in a moment, but first, let's see who we got in the chat. Excuse me. Sorry. Just had dinner. Anyway, we got Flare, we got Sage, we got Casey, and we got Lurkers. Alright. There's no pinned message this time because I'm playing two different games, but the pool code is still Tide Pool. I swear if I'll think of... let me start over. I swear if I think of a better pool name, somewhere down the road I'll change it, but for now we're sticking with Tide Pool. So yeah, once we get a good amount of people in here, I will explain how the random weapon private battles will work. Also, I appreciate that, Eclipse Knight. Remember, you have to enter the pool code in this envelope menu and join my room that way. I'm glad things have been going well for you, Sage. I saw your post on Blue Sky about resigning from your job. I hope things get better for you. And likewise, I hope you find your Splatoon 3 game, Casey. I know the feeling about losing game cartridges. Also, hi, Pug Izzy. Ooh, you know what? I need to change a few settings in the randomizer. Let me see if this works. Also, hi, JD. I see ya. Oh, that's how that works. Alright, we're not doing that. Let's see. So if I refresh, does that save? No, it does not. It, in fact, disables everything that I just did. I guess I might as well explain the rules of the randomizer now. I'm using a website to completely randomize everyone's weapons and the map mode combo that we're going to be doing for each battle. Not each room, each battle. So this should, in theory, create some really fun and chaotic moments. It has before. There we go. Now everything's correct. I've disabled all the Splattercolor Screen weapons and all of the replica weapons. So... so they won't show up. And yeah, that's totally fair, Sage. You're gonna finish up your Mario Party game, then you'll get on Splatoon? Nice. And no, Casey, I didn't hear about Ice Age 6. It seems entirely unnecessary. Remember, guys, pool code is Tide Pool. We need at least one more person to join so we can have an even number. So get on in here. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. I guess I might as well share something that's been going on with me today. I've had absolutely amazing luck in the new Pokemon TCG Pocket game. So, a little backstory. There are special cards in TCG Pocket that are called immersive Pokemon cards. Whenever you tap and hold on them in your collection, you get to see basically an entire scenic art piece within the card. I pulled both the immersive Pikachu and Charizard EX cards today! That is a less than 1% chance. Squared. I don't think I'm gonna top that moment in any Pokemon game ever for a while. I still can't get over that. I pulled two of the rarest cards in Pokemon TCG Pocket within the same day. Yes, there are gold rare cards that are even more rare than that, but the immersive cards are the second most rare. That's why I said two of the rarest. I'd love to get a golden rare card, but I don't think that's gonna happen for a while, especially after that immersive double card stunt that I pulled. You want to join, but you're still preparing to... You're still preparing for the Pokemon segment? That's fair. We do need one more person. Also, what's up, Kim? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you want to join us for some randomized Splatoon 3 private battles, then you're more than welcome to. Just join via the pool code. And if you don't know what pools are, I will be more than happy to, number one, break this room, and number two, explain it. Because I can't really show how pools work if I'm in a room. Ooh, good luck, Pug Izzy. And hey, I can Gamba. Keen and nimble salmon life. Okay, you do you, game. I have no idea what that means. Oh, that's good to hear, Casey. My headphones are kinda starting to fall apart. The leather on them is falling off. I really hope I can keep them for at least a little while longer. You know? You're in the pool, can I send the invite? Sure. Just sent it. I assume you're Puppy Cat? Oh, you watch Masay's content too, Sage? Nice. She's a really cool streamer. And yeah, I remember seeing that. Okay, you are Puppy Cat. Gotcha. I asked because sometimes my viewers have different usernames than their YouTube usernames, and I don't want to get confused. You know what? Before we start this battle, let me plug in my computer. There we go. Okay. We have an odd number of people, so I'm sorry to the person who just joined. You're gonna have to be spectated. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say it out loud. Anyway, let's get this randomizer up and rolling. Alright, there we go. To whomever is named Put Me on Spectator, I'm sorry, we have an even number of people. Now an odd number, so you might get put on Spectate. Anyway. I'm gonna have to redo the randomizer yet again. Hang on a second. Technical difficulties. We'll get started in just a moment. Let's see. Weapon list. Disable all the replica weapons. And then disable all the Splattercolor Screen weapons. Because nobody likes them. Seriously, though. There's a reason why I ban the Splattercolor Screen in my streams. Alright. That should just about do it. Booyah! There it is! And that is really big. Okay. I forgot I still had this window set up from the Anton Blast stream that I did. Then we do this. There we go. Change up the properties a little bit. No, that's correct. Then we zoom in. This is probably the most scuffed random weapon private battle stream I've done in a while, and once again, I did it wrong. Okay. General settings. Stages 1. Weapon sets 1? There we go. This is what we're starting with. So, tower control, ship shape. I guess you're getting put on spectator, mysterious person. Okay. I am on the custom range blaster. Kim is on the splatter scope. Whomever player 3 is on the custom dowser dualies. JD is on the custom Explosher. Sage is on the Splattershot Nova. And Boinkoff, I think that's how you say that, is on the Bamboozler Mark II. If you don't have whatever weapon the randomizer has given you, pick something adjacent to it. So, like, if you don't have the Splatter Scope, pick the Splat Charger. If you don't have the Explosher, pick the regular Slosher. If you don't have the Splattershot Nova, I don't know, pick the Splash. I don't know. But I'm on the custom range blaster, so let's do that. If you have any questions, let me know. There we go. Also, what's up, Crispy Toast? How you doing? We're in the middle of a battle now, but after this lobby is over, you should be able to join if you want to, Crispy. Also, don't worry about if you win or lose. It's all about fun in the end. And I don't think our N-Parry Doolies friend was listening to the rules. Please play whatever weapon the randomizer gives you if you have it, or one that's adjacent to it if you don't. That's how things work around here for randomizer private battles. But like I was saying, there's no need to worry about your skill level with any particular weapon. It's all about fun in the end. Like, see, I have an awful aim with the range blaster. So, I honestly don't know how well I'm gonna do. And, wait. I'm sorry? Oh, never mind, they disconnected. That's what was causing the issue. Okay. Let the purple team win. We're gonna just restart this battle. We won't count this, we won't count this first battle. That'll work. I keep forgetting I can do that. Thanks, JD. Okay, from here on out, if someone disconnects, I will end the battle myself. It kicked you out because someone ended the battle on purpose, Kim. Anyway, another randomizer, because that plan failed. Also, hi, Pug Izzy. I see ya. Alright. We actually got a full squad of 8 this time. Wow. Bravo team has both Bamboozlers and 2 Splatlings. Meanwhile, Alpha team has double Tacticooler weapons with the Jet and the Anarchy Nova. Clearly, one team is gonna be... Yeah, excuse me. Based on weapons alone, one team is gonna perform better. Let's find out whom. Okay. I'm on the Tri-Slosher Nouveau. JD is on the Snipe Rider 5H. Sage is on the Jet Squelcher. Boinkov, if that's your name. Boinkov, if you're listening to the stream, please do not play just the N-Parry Dualies. We're doing a randomizer here. You're on the Anarchy Splattershot Nova, whatever your name is. Whomever player 4 is. Player 5 is on the Bamboozler Mark II. Put Me on Spectate is on the Bamboozler Mark I. Captain Paper is on the Nautilus 79, and Pug Izzy has the Ballpoint Splatling. I'm going to assume everyone on Bravo team has their proper weapons. I seriously was in my laughing sprite that whole time. Boinkov might be AFK. True. And I don't think their internet is good either. If they DC again, I'm gonna put them on Spectate. Because I want this to be fair for everybody, you know? I got my fingers on the end battle combination buttons, just in case. It's both shoulders, both triggers, and I believe the control sticks? Just in case. Yep, they DC'd. Alright. I'm doing it. Or someone else did. Thank you. Alright. I don't know who Boinkov is, but please don't join if your internet is that bad, okay? Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Do this a little quicker this time. Okay, that's interesting. Tower control... Mako Mart, I believe, is what it was. Yes, okay. Lucky you, whomever the person who wants to be spectated is. Alright. Don't do anything just yet. Oh, they're still here. I have no idea how they snuck in, so... Sorry. I'm gonna have to break the room. I don't know what's going on tonight. Usually, my private battle streams are not this bad. I'm sorry for all the scuff. It doesn't help that I was a little rushed to get this started, so I'm still kinda stressed out about that. Now, can we please have something working? Yeah, that could be true. Anyway... We'll try this again without a password, but if this continues, I will... If this continues, I will put a password on the lobby. I'll randomize this again ahead of time. Okay, this is interesting. How about we just do this now? So we can get something going, you know? I normally don't do 2v2s, but at this point, I'm desperate. Okay. So, JD is on the vanilla Wellstring. Kim is on the vanilla Splatbrella. I'm on the Dually Squelchers, and Pugizzy is on the Custom Splattershot Jr. At least I get to practice with the Dually Squelchers again. I haven't played these since the Grand Festival. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the Grand Festival ended 2 months ago. I still cannot get over that. I miss the Grand Festival so much, man. Those vibes were immaculate. Remember, if you don't have the weapon the randomizer gave you, then just play something similar. Like, if you don't have the Splattershot Jr., pick the Splattershot. If you don't have the Splatbrella, then, I don't know, pick something. Also, what's up, Coffee Crisp? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The Grand Festival was fun but insane, and it left you burnt out in the end. Totally understandable, Crispy Toast. I figured if I were going out with the Grand Festival, I would go out with a bang, which is why I was purposefully making those streams as hype as they could be. Does that make sense? I just now realized, by the way, both myself and Pugizzy have Wavebreaker weapons. Oh, I almost gotcha! Nice use of the sprinkler to protect yourself for a little bit. Hold up, someone just raided. That's an Alpha Star raid. How are you doing, Alpha? I take it you were doing your usual Friday game nights? What was on the menu this time, if you don't mind my asking? But regardless, welcome Alpha Star and friends. I have been struggling to get this scuffed stream working for so long, and it just now started working. Ah! I'm terrible at fighting against Brellas. And there's Alpha Star. You know what? You know what, Alpha Star? I haven't done this yet. Congratulations. You got the wrench. I meant to give you that the last time you raided me. So, yeah, you got the wrench of power now. Another power outage? No. Just a bunch of random technical difficulties. So it goes whenever I try to do a stream, you know? But anyway, who do we got from the raid? Besides all the dozens of lurkers, we have... let's see... Topaz, GameSpy, Hahani, sorry if I butchered your username, and Alpha Star themselves. Alright. We're in the middle of a lobby right now, but after this next battle's over, I will explain how this is gonna go down. Ooh, we got 6 people in here now. Alright. So, pull up the randomizer. Alright. We're going Rainmaker again on Scorch Gorge. And as you can see, these are the teams. Yes! I get the Heavy Edit Nouveau! Or sorry, the Heavy Edit Nouveau. Anyway, Sage is on the Crack-On Roller. GameSpy is on the Dreadringer D. Crispy Toast is on the Undercover Brella. I don't know how to pronounce Player 4's name, but they're on the Classic Squiffer. I've got the Heavy Edit Splatling Nouveau. JD is on the Vanilla Heavy Edit. Puppy Cat is on the .96 gal, and Pugizzy, you got the custom Dowser dualies. If you got any questions about what weapons are adjacent to any of that, do let me know. Excuse me. Mario Kart and Splatoon 3. You were also having a bunch of technical difficulties because you got a power outage. Ah, I see. Also, what's up, Juju? How you doing? If you don't have the 96 gal, Kim, pick the... Okay, you do. Never mind. Ready up, everybody. Let's do this. Oh, the pool code, if you guys want to join me, is Tidepool. All one word. All lowercase. But I'll explain how this is going to go down after this battle's over. Alright, let's do this. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Okay, good. Player 4 did get the classic Squiffer, like the randomizer said. Oh, geez. I'm so sorry, team. I didn't realize the Rainmaker was going away. If any of you guys get the Rainmaker, I will try my darndest to back y'all up. That was worth it. I got the double KO. I don't care if the Wave Breaker got me, but, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. I was just talking about this earlier. I don't know how many of you play Pokemon TCG Pocket, but I got the immersive Pikachu and Charizard EX cards today, which is a less than 1% chance squared. And by that I mean those are the odds of that happening. But anyway, if any of you are new here, my name is Tentacle. I play a variety of Nintendo games, but my main focus is this. I've also been trying to focus on a variety of indie games as well. Next month, I'm going to be playing this new game called Anton Blast. Other than that, if you want to stick around, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to reach 2,500 subscribers because I recently broke 2,100. And I have a link to my Discord server in the stream's description. So feel free to join that as long as you're over 13 years old, because that's Discord's rule. Sorry, Desiree. I know you just joined, but I gotta explain how the pool system works. Let me back out of the pool. Alright. What's my stance on the Miis? I'll just say this right now, Hahani. Miis got shafted on the Switch. They're only useful in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And yes, GameSpy brings up a good point. Next year, I'm gonna start enabling channel memberships. I just gotta find a time to look for an artist who can hook me up with good emotes. I'm not looking for suggestions, by the way. I have people in mind, so don't bother suggesting. Anyway. So, on my streams, I use the pool code system. Right, Miitopia 2. How could I forget one of the best games ever? I did a full playthrough of Miitopia. I should be ashamed of myself. Anyway, yes, I use the pool system. You have to be in the regular lobby to join me. You cannot join me from Grizzco. You enter the pool code in this little envelope menu right here. So you press plus. The pool code is Tide Pool, as I said. And whenever I create the room and send out the notification, you gotta join me through this menu as well. Also, real quick, if you were in this last game, don't join again. So, Puppy Cat, JD, Pugizzy, Crispy Toast, GameSpy, and whomever the Squiffer player was, don't join for now so we can get a bunch of other new people in. If we run out of people who haven't played yet, then you'll be allowed to rejoin. Otherwise, since this is going to be a short section of the stream, I operate on a play one, sit one rule. We got a lot of new people already. Let me randomize the stuff right now so I can prepare that ahead of time. Okay. We're going to be on Zones, Flounder Heights. We got some pretty interesting weapons here. All but 2 of the 8 weapons in this randomizer are alt kits. So, that could make for something fun. And yes, after I do a few more private battle lobbies, I will be swapping over to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to attempt the Unrivaled Torterra raid. And record some of that footage for a video. I'll probably just use whatever successful battle we have as muted background footage. Alright, we've run out of new people to join, so rejoining is allowed for now. But please remember, if people come in and want to join the lobby, let them. I say usually that I don't prioritize people, but that's kind of half true. Because I also prioritize people who haven't played in the stream yet and join really late into the stream, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. JD, you're getting spectated. And the weapons are as follows. Juju is on the Bamboozler Mark II. Nick is on the Explosher. Desired Chi is on the Inkline Tri-Stringer. Pugizzy is on the 52 Gal. I got the Neo Splash. So that's gonna be easy to find. Booyah. Nando is on the Custom Dowser Dualies. GameSpy is on the Custom Range Blaster, and Kim is on the Octobrush Nouveau. If you don't have the Inkline Tri-Stringer, play the regular one or the Reflux. If you don't have the Octobrush Nouveau, play the Ink Brush, or the regular Octobrush or the Paintbrush. If you don't have the Explosher, just play the regular Slosher. Oh, you do. Okay. Do not be afraid to ask for help if you think a weapon is similar to another one. That's the right weapon, Kim. You don't need to change it unless you're changing your gear. If you didn't select your gear/weapon in time, that's fine too. Oh, what's up, Desired Chi? Okay, that's fine then. The Splattershot Nova is pretty close to the 52 Gal because it's another shooter that has the Killer Whale 5.1. But that's about as close as the similarities get. That's a triple. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Go on, team. Also, what's up, Deleted Character? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, what just happened? Dang. Juju is on a tear. I'm impressed. I'm not very good with chargers because I have bad depth perception and hand-eye coordination. For those who don't know, I'm actually really nearsighted in my left eye. So whenever I see someone do really well with a charger, it makes me both really jealous and have a lot of respect for them. To be honest, you're bad at splat zones unless it's in side order. Totally fair, Eclipse Knight. Like I always say, everyone plays this game differently. It's nice that we got things working, though. I did not want this scuff to last through this entire segment. Whomever did that, thank you! Thank you, Kim. You saved our butts. Uh-oh. I think my parents just got home, so my dog is acting up. Nice gear, Pug Izzy. Now, before I forget, I might as well say this. I have a rough idea of what can work against Torterra. I just haven't been able to get anything to succeed because, for those who don't know, Torterra can learn Shell Smash in Generation 9. And it spams that in its Terra Raid. There are ways around it, but it's still really freaking tough. That's what I hope to remedy during the Pokemon segment. Oh, I almost had you. You didn't even let me throw all 3 of my ink strikes? That's rude. Body press Earthworm is what you're going to be using. I've heard that works really well. The Pokemon Earthworm is a pure steel type that has an ability that makes it immune to ground type moves. Which is really good, because normally, steel types are weak to ground. Oh! I gotta remember to not spray all over the place whenever I play a Splash-O-Matic. Hey, let's go, Casey. I knew you'd find it. There we go. Keep that for our team. Take care of that. Oh, right. The Splattershot Nova also has the point sensor. I keep forgetting that. I just got rid of several of those super chumps. That was a really good game. GG's, everybody. But don't go away just yet. We got one more battle here, I think. Yeah, we got one more battle. I usually run 2 games in every private battle lobby that I do, because I mainly play ranked private battles. Oh, no! Randomizer, how could you? We're going tower control Mahi Mahi with quite possibly the strangest weapon comp I've ever seen. I hope you guys are ready for the insanity that's about to follow. But okay. Everyone got a good look at the weapons that are available? Oh, that's not right. I can't look at the stream whenever I'm doing this. Has everyone gotten a good look at what's available? Because I'm gonna hide the window here in a moment. At least I will to check the chat. What are the Alpha and Bravo teams for? You'll see in a moment, Eclipse Knight. But okay. Let's go. Desire, you're on the E-Leader. Nando is on the Custom Explosher. JD is on the Paintbrush Nouveau. Kim is on the Jet Squelcher. I got the Reflux, which is good because that's really easy to find. Nick is on the NZAP 89. Pugizzy is on the GooTuber, and GameSpy, you don't need to change your weapon. If you don't have the Paintbrush Nouveau, play the Ink Brush or Octobrush. If you don't have the GooTuber, play the Splat Charger or something. If you don't have the NZAP 89, play the Splash-O-Matic or the Gray NZAP. Oh, Nick does. Okay. You really want the Reflux? Too bad you're on the Neo Splash. That's the way the randomizer goes. Oh, you're Nick? Deleted character? Alright, good to know. Pick your weapons and gear quickly, everybody. You only got, I think, 100 seconds. Kim? Are you good? I think they might have... Yup, they DC'd. Oh, well. Let's see if that banned me. With friends. No, it did not. Okay. Free reroll. I won't count that lobby, so this is first come, first serve. Don't randomize it again? Yeah, I probably shouldn't. That's only fair. Also, Nick, please try to keep it family friendly. My streams are rated PG. Let's just say that. If you guys want to know the stream rules, they're always at the bottom of the description. In private battles, the DC ban doesn't count. Alright. But hey, you know what that means. Someone else may get the E-Leader or the Reflux, and by someone else, I mean me. Oh good, I'm still on the Reflux. Okay, so this time... Kim, you're on the E-Leader. If you don't have the E-Leader, play the Splat Charger. JD, you're on the Custom Explosher. Pugizzy, you're on the Paintbrush Nouveau. If you don't have that, play either the Ink Brush or the Octobrush. And GameSpy, you're on the Jet Squelcher. Oh, Nando, you're on the GooTuber. Desire, you're on the Neo Splash. If you don't have the GooTuber, play the Splat Charger. I'll allow duplicate weapons. Also, what's up, Glow Squid? How you doing? Desire, you're on the Neo Splash-O-Matic. So, if you have that, play it. If you don't, play the... There we go. Okay. I didn't, Pugizzy. This is the same weapon/map mode combination. Alright. I'm not looking forward to seeing how this goes. This is probably the most insane randomized private battle I've ever had on stream. I'm just glad I got a weapon that I'm semi-familiar with, but still. Would this be considered bad luck? I don't even know, man. And it doesn't help that we're playing one of my least favorite map mode combinations. Ah, dang it. I was just asking for that. Oh, on that same note, Glow Squid, please don't spam. I will time you out. Or sorry, I misspoke. Don't spam all caps messages. That's sort of a hidden rule. It just doesn't come up very much, so that's why I haven't specifically typed it out. You're kind of fond of the tri-stringer with Reef Slider? Oh, for side order. Because you keep getting 1,000 ink points? Nice. JD, why did you do that? Was that intentional? Uh-oh. We're getting bombarded! Scatter! Okay, I may have gotten splatted there, but that was freaking awesome. Don't bring politics in here. If that's what's supposed to be a reference. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning that encounter. Oh, the Reflux Deco! I was just reading what was on screen there. Eclipse Knight. And what's up, Bianca? How you doing? Okay, thank you, Glow Squid. I honestly forgot you were there, Pugizzy. Yo, happy birthday, Bianca! Can we get some happy birthday wishes in the chat for Bianca, please? I don't know how y'all took the lead, but thank you. And what's up? I'll just call you Rag. Welcome to the stream. We're getting a lot of new people here, and I am very happy about that. I'm glad you guys enjoy my silly stream that much. Well, that kind of counted. I got the assist. Sorry, Glow Squid, but I'm doing a randomizer. I don't take chat suggestions for weapons during random weapon private battle streams. I have a website that I use to randomize them. Someday, though, I want to do a stream where chat suggests my weapons. What is my favorite Splatoon idol song? Ooh, that is a good question. That is a good question. I have so many. I could take the cheap option and say Ebb and Flow from Off the Hook, but I don't know if that really is my favorite. It's probably a toss-up between... It's probably a toss-up between Shark Bite, which is also from Off the Hook, and... what was it? Dang it, I already forgot. Rainbow Color Incantation. That was it. I knew I'd remember it eventually. Alright, let's do one more lobby. I'll make that one first come, first serve. Because, you know, things just rotated. This next lobby is the last one. First come, first serve. Pool code is Tide Pool. I'm glad that made you happy, Bianca. Get in here quickly, everybody. These lobbies fill up fast when we have a lot of viewers. There we go, that's everybody. Or at least 8 people. Nope. 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 I just rolled Clam Blitz 3 times in a row, by the way. And they were all on terrible maps. But this is much better. Interesting sets of weapons, too. I'd be willing to forego Rainmaker Museum if it means avoiding Clam Blitz on terrible maps. Now let's see... Sorry, Pugizzy, you're gonna have to be spectated. Get ready, everybody, because I'm about to list off the weapons. Kim, you are on the Splattershot Jr. GameSpy, you are on the Tenta Sorelabrella. Crispy Toast, you have the Reflux Deco. Desire, you're on the Goo Tuber. I've got the Inkline Tri-Stringer, which is good because I just have to go to the stringers thing again. JD, you're on the Splatana Stamper Nouveau. Nick, you are on the Clash Blaster Neo. And Nando, you are on the Dapple Doolies Nouveau. Here are the weapons in case you forgot. I'll look at chat in a moment because I have the randomizer and my stream on the same window. I guess I might as well ready up. If you don't have the Reflux Deco, play a stringer that is adjacent to it. There we go, that's everybody. Also, why the heck am I still recording? The Rainbow Color Incantation is so good. Oh, the window's still up. Never mind. I tried to record that last battle in case anything funny happened, but nothing really funny did. And since I accidentally showed my YouTube studio side of things, I may have to cut that out of the stream VOD. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Well, honestly, do I really have to? I keep my stream key hidden on purpose. Desire. Oh. I guess you don't have the regular GooTuber since you played the custom one. Or since you are playing the custom one. That's fair. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Good night. Get him, JD! Yeah! Nice. Very nice. Let's see how far I can push this. Thank you, Nando. That was so worth it. I don't care. Well played, though, GameSpy. You've had 2 weapons that have had Reef Slider. Interesting. That's just the luck of the draw, then, I suppose, Crispy Toast. I'm a terrible aim with the Tri-Stringer. I'm much better with the Reflux and the Wellstring. I'm sorry. Desire is going on an absolute rampage. They can't be stopped, man. Unless I do that, which apparently worked. Once again, I respect those who have good charger skills. I wish I had half of that skill. And what's up, Jace? How you doing? After this next battle, I'm gonna be switching over to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so I can fight that Unrivaled Torterra with you guys. You're more than welcome to join, or not. Or wait, actually, no. Sorry, let me start over. I'm gonna fight the Unrivaled Torterra after this next battle. Please do not join the raids unless you have good counters. I had that happen a lot against Infernape, and I don't want that to happen again. So please only join the Torterra raids if you have a Pokemon that's good against it. Don't stick too close to your umbrella shield there, GameSpy. Nice dodge there, Kim. Oh, that's an easy question, Rag. Marie. But Big Man is a close second. I say that because I feel like that's the most picked answer. Nice teamwork there, JD. Oh no. Yep, I'm dead. Smackdown removes ground resistance? Are you freaking kidding me? Nah, man, that's dumb. That's stupid. You can't tell me that's true. I refuse to believe that. That being said, it might be true, but that doesn't mean it's not dumb. You learned that the hard way with Superior? Oh, shoot. Then I may have to build a water type. Eclipse Knight, do you know of any good water type Pokemon that'll be useful for Torterra? Because I got nothing. The only one I can really think of is Dondozo. Because it can learn the move Curse. Oh, wait, duh. What am I saying? Yeah, Woodhammer. Sorry. Is Iron Hands still useful? No, it has Woodhammer. We're not done yet, by the way. I got one more match. No, we just had that. We just had that. No. Sure. Tower Control Marlin. Let's see. Nick, you are on the Inkline Tri-Stringer. Nando, you got the Snipe Rider 5H, so the Tacticooler Snipe Rider. Crispy Toast, you got the Vanilla Reflux. Desire, you got the custom E-Liter Scope. I got the Vanilla E-Liter, so lucky me. I friggin' hate using chargers because of the aforementioned really bad depth perception. JD, you are on the Bamboozler Mark II. Pugizzy, you have the Rapid Blaster. And GameSpy, you have the Vanilla S-Blast. Go, go, go. If you don't select your weapon in time, that's fine. I was kinda slow with announcing what everyone has. So I'll take the blame for that one. If you don't have the Snipe Rider, play the Splat Charger. If you don't have the Inkline Tri-Stringer, I don't know, pick something. I take it you don't have the Rapid Blaster, Pugizzy? Don't worry about it if you didn't pick your weapon in time. This is the last battle of this segment anyway. Alright, see you later, Bianca. Make a body press Earthworm? I probably should. Let's see how this goes. I've avoided chargers for this entire game, or this entire segment, but now I have one. And it's my least favorite one. It's my least favorite charger to use and to fight. Congratulations, you played yourself. I have no room to be saying that. Oh my gosh. 2 refluxes in 2 matches is crazy. Yeah, it really is. Let's see now. Oh man, you stole my KO. Nope. I have a feeling Desire can reach me from there. Hey, I got the Wave Breaker on top of the tower. That never happens whenever I play a Wave Breaker weapon. I also just now noticed the enemy team has 2 chargers, so I have a feeling they might win. It's such a shame, though, that Torterra has really good counters for grass types, despite grass being good against ground. I'm gonna look that up, by the way. Let's see. Smackdown grounds the target if it was ungrounded. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to look at the Smackdown effect later. This battle's getting too fast-paced. Okay, let's see. That's strange. I don't see anything around here that mentions Smackdown removing resistance to ground-type moves, Eclipse Knight. It might just be because... Maybe it's because Torterra nullified stats and abilities at the same time or something like that. Or maybe it used Shell Smash. I don't know. I'll still keep that in mind. I should have moved. You find it funny that there's a charger based on a pencil? It was only a matter of time, really, Eclipse Knight. Also, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? We're just chilling with some random Splatoon 3 private battles before I eventually switch over to fighting Torterra in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And it's gonna be painful because apparently Torterra has coverage for grass types despite being the ground Terra type. Oh my gosh, that was freaking incredible. Well played, Desire. That was amazing. If I put... Oh, if you put ice on a hot dog, does that make it a chili dog? Ha, that's pretty good. I want to say I've heard that before, but still, that's a really good wordplay. I believe that's what that would be. You saw that on a Discord server before? Okay, I've got a moment, so let me see if I can take a look at this again. If the target is flying type, has the levitate ability, is under the effects of magnet rise or telekinesis, Smackdown makes the target vulnerable to ground type moves and affected by terrain and the arena trap ability. The effect of Smackdown is not applied if it hits the target's substitute, or if the target is in the semi-invulnerable turn of Skydrop, holds an Iron Ball, or is under the effect of Gravity or Ingrain. Smackdown also nullifies the move Magnet Rise from being used that turn. It nullifies the effect of Telekinesis. Smackdown can hit Pokemon that are in the semi-invulnerable phase of Fly and Bounce, and Skydrop, apparently. Yeah. There's nothing mentioning the removing the resistance to ground types. That's on Cerebi, apparently? I'll take a look. In addition to removing ground-type immunities. That's the key word. Not resistances, immunities. The wording is a little weird. You want to look at the in-depth effect, Eclipse Knight. At least I think that's true. Whatever. It's time for the Pokemon section. Oh, Jace, I'm about to battle a very hard Torterra. That's what's happening. Battling the Unrivaled Torterra in Pokemon Violet. We'll change the game to... Here we go. And I'll notify Twitter and Blue Sky that we've swapped. Switching over to the Torterra battle now. Switching to the Torterra battle in Pokemon SV now. Alright. That's really weird, Eclipse Knight, if that is true. Technically, there is no technicality. I didn't notice a difference when I was testing it out with my Superior, because I taught it Reflect. So, whatever. We'll find out. Let's see. I also need to, real quick, teach you Giga Drain instead of Taunt, and we'll get this back in order because I still need to develop this shiny Earthworm into a powerhouse. Pokemon stuff. Stuff you have no clue about. Well, feel free to listen and loin. I don't care about any of that. Oh, I should have taught it Iron Defense, though. Oh well. Shed Tail could be interesting, but nah. I also want to give it the Impish Mint before we continue. I'll give it all these proteins. And this. There we go. Now let's see. No. Iron Defense. Are there any other moves Earthworm should learn, Eclipse Knight, besides Iron Defense and Body Press? Which I apparently need to make. Alright, let's see. I'll get this started in just a moment. Oh, right! Bold nature. I imagine impish nature wouldn't be too good, then. I've still got plenty of nature mints. I'll make 5 of these, just in case I use them later. And I still find it lame that you can't teach a Pokemon a move if you make multiple copies of the TM. Give it the Shell Bell item, too. Okay. Mud Slap and Protect. Gotcha, gotcha. Got plenty of Protect TMs. Fighting Terra type, that makes sense. Protect, Mud Slap. Let's see. Go here because I need to make a thing. Mud Slap is for building the Terra Charge. And I guess you open with Iron Defense, Eclipse Knight. Use Iron Defense 3 times at the start of the battle. Protect when abilities are nullified. Gotcha. Fighting Terra Shards. Yes. Alright. If this strategy ends up working, Eclipse Knight, I will make a video about it, like what I did with Infernape. I could have that out tomorrow. Now, let's see. Uh-oh. You know what? Before we get this started, I gotta use the bathroom really bad, so I'll be right back. And when I get back, I'll explain how this is gonna work. Oh! Start using Iron Defense after Torterra nullifies my abilities. Okay. But okay, be right back. Okay, we're back. I also took the opportunity to plug in my phone. because it was apparently really close to dying when I got home and I didn't even realize it. But okay. Whenever I get to the raid, I'm gonna open it via a link code. And that's how you join, provided you're on the game. You obviously can't join if you don't have the game or are not online. So I guess I better do that, too. And give Orthworm the shell bell. Wow, Jace. Wow. I haven't heard of that, but still, wow. That's the Soothe Bell. I want... Shell Bell? Do I not have an extra Shell Bell? Are you kidding me? I should have bought dozens. Who has my Shell Bell? That's what I want to know. Held items. Nope. 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 None of you guys do. Ah, Garchomp does. Because I was using that for Infernape. There we go. And of course, Azumarill has a Shell Bell. One of the best water-type attackers in raids. But okay. Here it is. Please only join if you have the right counters. Okay? Here's the code. That is a 0, not an O. Codes in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet do not allow O's and I's. I'm honestly unsure of how well this will work. We'll see. I've heard Arceus is a good catch-all for raids, so I'll allow it. Why does it not allow those letters? They look too similar to 0s and 1s, is my guess. What the heck was that noise? Whatever. Thought I heard something. I think I have a rough idea, Eclipse Knight, but thanks anyway. I want to test this out myself first. That's not a shiny Skiddo, is it? Oh, wait. What am I saying? I already have shiny Skiddo. And that isn't shiny. But anyway, let's do it. Oh, I'm so sorry to whomever it was that just tried to join. Alright, here's the big fella. I have a feeling the Pokemon Company knew what they were doing, because Torterra is probably the hardest of these remaining Terra Raid bosses yet. It opens with friggin' Shell Smash! Also, Eclipse Knight, your Orthworm's mouth is open. That defense cheer from the AI is gonna help. What happened there? Who activated Grassy Terrain? Oh, that must have been the Arceus player. Makes sense why you would, at least. It's just gonna take a little longer than usual because Grassy Terrain and Shell Bell are active. And the good news is, whenever CPU players go down, the timer doesn't go down. But yeah, see what I mean, Eclipse Knight? Torterra used Smackdown on me twice, and it was still resisted. So, I don't know why Cerebi said that thing. There we go. Stat changes and abilities are down. So I'm gonna at least do that a couple times and then body press. That should be good. No, 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 not yet, not yet. Earth power, that doesn't work. Who knew all we would be able to do to break Torterra is throw a silly little worm at it. And one more iron defense, because why not? I appreciate what you're doing, Arceus, but you might want to terrastalize if you can. Removed negative effects. That's fine, because I'm about to bring the pain. This worm is about to go off the string. Any moment. If this doesn't end up working, I'll try duoing this with Eclipse Knight. But here we go. Alright. Pretty sizable amount of damage. Can't complain. And there we go. Arceus terrastalized. There's the wood hammer. Still didn't do very much, which is what I'm impressed about. Oh, thanks for the heal cheer. Or not, because I had the Shell Bell. That's right. I think we might win this. It's gonna be close, but I think we got it. It's kind of unfortunate that Body Press's damage output is based on the user's defense stat, so that's really only up to Earthworm. Okay, okay. Eclipse Knight got the shield break. I think one more round of body presses will do it. Or no, 2 more rounds. Earthquake like the dum-dum that he is. Umbreon is still gonna get hit. No, 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 no. Not that. I think... Yeah, I think Torterra's gonna go down here. Holy mackerel! First freaking try! That was sweet! Okay, I'm definitely making a video on that! And I know exactly what kind of Pokeball you're getting. The Heavy Ball! How fitting for the last of the Unrivaled starters. It gets an Apricorn Ball. You caught yours in a Safari Ball? I would have if I had one, Eclipse Knight. And nice! I got Salty Herba Mystica! Now I've got an even number of Herba again. Since we defeated Torterra so quickly, I'm gonna do a random outbreak hunt and then end the stream. It'll be quick. Torterra, the continent Pokemon, a grass and ground type. Some Pokemon are born on a Torterra's back and spend their entire life there. And I know exactly what you're gonna be named. Yggdrasil, also known as the World Tree. How fitting that Torterra has the frickin' brave nature. Now let's see. I have a feeling Yggdrasil is gonna be somewhere. Yep, there it is. Oh, dude! I still have one free spot left in my friggin' Unrivaled starters box. I'll have to add Mew back to this. But whatever. Time for the hunt. What are we gonna hunt? Scatterbug. Okay. That's a good option. Already got you, already got you, already got you. Got plenty of you. Really bad spots for these two, but I have them anyway. Let's see. I don't have Shiny Ducklet, but that's a really bad spot for it. Already got both of you. Do I actually have Shiny Piplup? Also, what's up, Sophia? How you doing? Whomever had the Arceus did a pretty good job despite still being KO'd. Yeah, they did. And yes, I do have a Shiny Empoleon, so I guess we're gonna try to hunt Ducklet. And if that doesn't work, I'll go back here and hunt for Scatterbug. But I won't evolve it into Vivian because I already have a shiny Vivian. And you can't cheese your location in order to get a different Vivian pattern. It's stuck in the Meadow pattern. I found that out the hard way. Alright, Ducklet. You want to actually be nice to me and not be inside of a wall this time? Literally every time I found a Ducklet outbreak, it's been in a wall. Anyway. We beat Torterra already. Now I'm shiny hunting Ducklet in Pokemon Violet. There's a Ducklet, but it's not in the outbreak, so... like, I care. There it is. How much do you want to bet it's down there? Yep, there they are. Okay, that's not bad. I can manage that. Although I am going to have to use Altaria instead of Ceruledge. Yep. That's totally valid. Eclipse Knight. Oh, that's a Staravia. Okay. Good thing Shiny Ducklet is really easy to spot. Otherwise, I'd be in a bit of a pickle. Unfortunately, Jace, there were no Deerling outbreaks. And besides, I already have Shiny Deerling, so I don't want to hunt for another one. If you guys are curious, no, I don't plan to go for a Shiny Living Dex. Lately, I've just been hunting for shiny Pokemon that interest me or that I don't have yet. I'd sooner go for a shiny form of every evolved Pokemon if I could. That seems like a way more reasonable goal for me and one that's less stressful overall. Yeah, you really saved my bacon there, Eclipse Knight. Thank you for sharing that strategy, because that's also going to make recording this video a heck of a lot easier. Ooh, you know what, though? I may not be able to upload that video until tomorrow evening, because in the afternoon, I want to watch that Wild Robot movie with my parents. And it has to be in the afternoon because my dad is working that evening. Please don't spoil the Wild Robot, by the way. I've heard it's really good. I want to go into it blind. I've been doing very well about avoiding spoilers for now, so please, if you've seen the Wild Robot, don't spoil it. Don't ruin the magic. When you fought Torterra on your own, you were trying to use Lurantis, but Torterra got a critical hit while your shield... or, sorry, while its shield was up, and you were terastallized. That sounds horrible. I've had unlucky crits happen against the Unrivaled starters, but that just sounds awful. Oh, the Wild Robot, Jace, is DreamWorks' latest movie. It's not a part of any series or anything, it's just a standalone movie. And apparently, from what I've heard, it's DreamWorks' best movie in years, so that means a lot. Sorry, not DreamWorks, friggin' Universal. I don't know why I kept saying the Wild Robot was made by DreamWorks. It's not. It's made by Universal. I remember that now because I saw posters for that at Universal Studios. There we go. Don't get it twisted. But if the reviews for a standalone movie by a big animation studio are that good, then come on. I gotta give it a shot at least once, you know? That is a corfish. Okay. As soon as we get that not very many ducklet left message, I'm popping a flying type. Shiny sandwich. Oh, right. Johto Wooper is in Kitakami. Despite the really scuffed start to this stream, I gotta say, this has been a rousing success. And I said a rousing. That's two separate words. Get your minds out of the gutter. I know most of you probably weren't thinking about it, but someone probably was. 'Cause I know the internet. Thank you, Altaria, for not immediately teleporting back to me when I went up there. There you go. Good job. I'm gonna save here just in case, because I think I might have missed it. Every time I look beyond this big rock, a whole bunch of other ducklet are there. Okay, there's the message. Oh, you've been on a Star Wars kick lately? Understandable, Jace. I sorta lost interest in the series after I watched The Last Jedi. And if you gotta go, Casey, I understand. This is the last thing I'm gonna be doing for the stream today anyway, so you're not gonna be missing much else. Let's see now. No, not shopping. I can't believe that comes up as a result. Oh, wait! I can use the salty herb recipes, because I got that now. Here we go. Hold on a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Turns out I had the other proper type of Herba Mystica that I needed. Not the most artistic sandwich out there, but hey, it'll get the job done, and that is what is important to me right now. And it's a good thing I saved, too. Because I usually forget to do that whenever I go shiny hunting. Tell you what, though, if I pulled both of those immersive Pokemon cards today, then I don't know if I'm going to find the shiny Ducklet. Gotta be a little give and take in this scenario, you feel me? If I go up here, they should start popping up like gangbusters. And it does not help that Starly, Vullaby, and Bombardier are also affected by this sandwich, which I have shinies of already. Oh, that's a Rockruff! I thought it was a friggin' shiny Ducklet. Don't you tease me like that, game. Gyarados is affected by this too, and I already have a shiny Gyarados. Bombardier, what are you doing over there? Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point there, Crispy Toast. If you don't have the Scarlet and Violet DLC, these Unrivaled starter Pokemon battles are lifesavers. Because you can get shinies of whatever starter Pokemon you're trying to hunt via eggs. No way, dude. Is Ducklet a daytime spawn? I need to check something. Hang on. Because if that's true, then we may end up hunting for Scatterbug. I don't mind. I do like shiny Spupa. But there ain't no way, dude. This is also your first egg hunt of any kind, and you know how painful they can be? Yeah, they can be painful. Maybe Ducklet is one of those Pokemon that just shows up way less often at night. If that's the case, then, yeah, we're hunting for Scatterbug. I guess here's the part of the stream where things get scuffed for the Pokemon segment. I'm not gonna hunt for Ducklet if it doesn't show up at night. Right about there. And I can reach it from the lighthouse. There we go. Changed the title too. It's not that far from here. Scatterbug is also another easy to spot shiny. The black and white colors on its body get reversed. That's it. Now let's see. Where's the biggest mass of this mass outbreak? I need to be careful to not get too close to the ruins because there might be a lot of ghastly spawns. You know what? At the rate this is going, let's just make this easy. I'll save here. Also, welcome back, GameSpy. Wait a second. Hang on. If it's daytime here, does that mean it's still nighttime in Kitakami? Yep. Yeah, we're staying here. Too late, GameSpy. I already beat Torterra. You're gonna have to ask someone else. Although, I might raid someone who's doing these Torterra raids. If I can find anybody. Oh, wait. I think the magic ingredient for bug-type sandwiches is cherry tomato? No! It's potato salad for the simple method. Okay. That's easy. Oh, but I can't make it. So I'm gonna have to use the complex method. Yep. Time to wrestle with the worst ingredient in the game. Cherry tomatoes. You want to know why they're the worst? I'll show you. Let me lay down the pickles and the cucumbers real quick. I'm sure you can find good enough counters from random people. Eclipse Knight, or sorry, GameSpy. I believe in you. Force of habit. Eclipse Knight and I were going back and forth about this raid earlier. See? One fell already. You cannot drop anything when you're making a sandwich of this caliber. I'll continue with this sandwich just to prove a point. But I am gonna reset. Watch, see? I only have 8 out of 9 of the tomatoes. And it gave me teensy power instead of encounter power. Oh, that's nice of you, Eclipse Knight. Let's see. It's still daytime here, so it's still nighttime in Kitakami. There has to be an easy way for me to find all these. Scatterbug. They seem to mostly be appearing around here. So never mind, we may not have to break out the bug-type sandwich right away. I was admittedly getting a little stressed out because of the ducklet. I don't get why so many Pokemon in this game are locked behind a certain time of day. Didn't even see you there. But okay, we got the rhythm going. No need to break out the sandwich just yet. I will eventually, though. And of course, since this is a bug-type Pokemon, it gets the net ball, not the quick ball. And don't worry, chat, I've got the corner of the screen in my peripheral vision, so I'll know when I get messages from the game. Wow, I forgot Happini can show up here. That reminds me. You guys talking about that Torterra raid reminded me. There was one feature that I wanted to see in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but it never got implemented. Whenever you invite people to Terra raids, if you end up with 2 or 3, you should be able to open the remaining lobbies to random people. The remaining lobbies should not be forced to the CPU if you have fewer than 4 players. Have a good night, Jace. Thank you for stopping by. Imagine how much easier these raids would be if you had a smaller group of friends. And the game let you open... And the game let you open up locked raids to other people. And by that I mean raids behind a link code. That'd be so much better, man! You know? I believe we've only seen the first message so far. I could be wrong. Attack the frickin' thing. Thank you. Yeah, there's the second message. So I need to defeat about 30 more Scatterbug or so before the third message pops up. Get out of here, Hoppip! I find way too many of you in this game. What do I want to do for my next stream? Because we are approaching the end of the stream. I'm thinking I might play more Monster Rancher 1. Because I guess I might as well share a little bit of what I want to do. My plans for Monster Rancher 1 have changed dramatically. I was originally gonna beat the game with just that worm monster, but I don't think that's gonna be feasible anymore. I'm still gonna get worm to B rank like I wanted it to, but after that, I'm gonna start raising a different monster so I can show off a feature of the game that I haven't talked about yet. Expeditions. With the way I'm raising my worm right now, it's not good for expeditions, so I want to find and raise a monster that is. And I've got plenty in mind. I'll make that decision before my next stream. Problem is, I don't know when it's gonna be. It could be as early as Sunday, or as late as Thursday. But rest assured, my next stream will be more Monster Rancher 1. Because I haven't played that in ages. No, no, no. Gotta put it in the right order. I forgot to save again. So this is gonna be interesting. But I just had what might be a brilliant idea. How about we do this? I need to keep quiet for this chat so I can totally concentrate. Boom, baby! I can't believe that idea worked. Okay. Now we should start getting a bunch of Scatterbug spawns. I would also not mind a shiny Tarantula, because I don't think I have shiny Spidops. Either way, I've got good nicknames for both of them. Regardless of what gender they end up being. Now I gotta stop straining my eyes because keeping my eyes peeled for too long will hurt. I also gotta remember to not confuse Tarantula's back with a shiny Scatterbug. This is what a normal Scatterbug looks like. Pretty simple. And when it's shiny, the black and white on its body are reversed except for its eyes. Although I gotta admit, shiny Scatterbug with white pupils does sound pretty cool. It sounds pretty nice. Very, very subtle reference to Homestar Runner. Oh, there it is! That was really frickin' easy. Alright. Got ourselves a shiny Scatterbug. Easy hunt is easy. Scatterbug, the Scatterdust Pokemon, a bug type. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder to repel enemies. It will eat different plants depending on where it lives. You know, it's female, but I don't really have any other good nickname in mind. Your name's Duster. No, Mark. Good nature, though. And I'm pretty sure the characteristic impetuous and silly means its speed stat grows well whenever it levels up. And like I said, I already have a shiny Vivian. And this is the only pattern that you can get for Vivian in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet without some very bogus other methods. So I'm just gonna be evolving Duster into a Spupa. To be honest, though, shiny Spupa does look really cool. See? Once again, the black and white on its body are swapped, but the diamond marks on it are not. Yes, get rid of that. But okay. We're done here. It's time for the raid. Let me change the title and game back to what they were before I forget. Let's see. Random private battles first, Torterra later. Nope. There we go. That's fixed. Alright, alright. Oh, never mind. I had one raid target in mind, but nah. We're raiding Otteron. I have not raided this guy in ages. So yeah, we're raiding him. He's currently playing a game called Satisfactory. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. I've seen gameplay of it, though. It does seem pretty fun. It's like a multiplayer sandbox game, I think. I could be wrong. Oh, it's literally just a factory simulator. But still, we're gonna be raiding Otteron. I'm trying to think. Yeah. We're doing a custom raid message. Fell the Torterra. So, copy that. There's your custom raid message. Alternatively, you can still use hashtag tentacle raid if you want. Yeah, that's better. I like that better, Crispy Toast. Either down with Torterra or hashtag tentacle raid. I will prioritize the custom raid message. But anyway, I don't know when my next stream will be. All I know is it's going to be more Monster Rancher 1, so I can prepare for the expeditions. Now then, I'm very tired. This has been Tentacles signing out, reminding you to drink lots of water, get your recommended hours of sleep, and good night, everybody.